So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Good read, needed to be. Rudiger. Hakimi. For Conte. That's really well manoeuvred. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it's lofted through here. And this is Shevchenko. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, that's fabulous. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ah, he's given shapes to shoot! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Yeah, can see things others simply cannot. Cafu. Played it early. No, that's not going to find its target. And they've got rid. It's a throw-in. Fenerbahce are one down despite having the better chances here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aimed beyond the defence. Conte.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pressure coming in from all directions. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Van Dijk. And this is Shevchenko! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cafu. And it's Owen.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Owen. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And this is Owen. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cannavaro, pressing high and with purpose. Well, they can break here. Davids. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has been cleared. And this is Shevchenko. He's shifting through the gears here. Played it again. Decent chance! Rudiger gets good distance on it. Tries to play it through. In by Hullet. Hullet.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Fenerbahce really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Owen! And Owen! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Owen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckenbauer plays it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Deftly away. And he's had it nicked away. Rudiger. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Somewhat off target. Hernandez. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Hakimi. Ball is over the line. Hakimi. Conte, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. And it's Hakimi. And it's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Cafu. Well, that has not gone well. Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Mbappe! Pedri. Pedri going full tilt down the left. Now the delivery. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! Fenerbahce are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. What a throw in. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Beckham.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! Haaland! Beckham goes short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Beckham with the short one. Takes aim and... Oh, smash! Off the post! Oh, should have put that away.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's Hazard. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's the chance to counter. Good ball over the top. That's a corner kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Final
15.
checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
Bullish header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's the keeper's ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Busquets. Foot in. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri goes on a charge down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's on it. Can he get away? Spread it left. This looks promising. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looking for options for movement. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And time is up. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game.
Gullit! Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Internacional are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Mbappe, there's no flag. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Cleared away. That has not gone well. Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pedri, Messi, and he was quick to react. Cannavaro. Fenerbahce leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Tries to pass it, and Hullet! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Vieira. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. Face to face, Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Cafu. De Bruyne can so cleverly bypass the press. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cafu. That's a throw. Crossed in early. Oh, what a climb! Not the best of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Pinches it off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Hakimi. Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Doué. Shoots! Hullet.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is De Bruyne. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vardiol. And Doué. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Davids. De Bruyne. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Flings in across. De Bruyne can get it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Fires it in low. And he's there to belt it away.
Fenerbahce can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And here's Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Hullet looking to add to his goal. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Denilson. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Bruyne delivers. De Bruyne. Rodrigo. thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Robertson receives it in a wide position. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And here's Hullet. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Fenerbahce have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Fenerbahce carrying a... Oh, he's been caught napping! Ball driven towards the far post.
Well played and well cleared.
Out for a throw. De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Turns back here, probably the best option. Doué. And here's Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Owen is on his decent chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nice control. And it's Robertson. Oh, smashing header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vardiol. De Bruyne. And here's Mbappe. Deftly away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
And De Bruyne! Now it's Owen. Crossing. Up he goes! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Fenerbahce are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Vieira, a picture of focus and alertness. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Who's looking wide. Oh, that's neat. Internacional can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Substituição no time do Internacional. Camisa 26. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 9.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Rodrigo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Internacional making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Substituição no time do Internacional. Camisa 20. Sai para a entrada
Cross
do
flung in
jogador
towards the middle.
camisa 23.
The keeper gets his hands on it. Cafu. And it's Davids. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. And Robertson. And it's Vieira. Rodrigo. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And this is Owen. De Bruyne. And he shoots! And it's there! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Aos 39 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador camisa 4.
So there's going to be another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Substituição no time do Internacional. Camisa
3-0
10.
and things are starting to look
Vai ser
awfully cosy.
substituído pelo jogador camisa 21.
Rodrigo. Vardio. Greenwood. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Floated through. And it's come to nothing. De Bruyne. And Guardiol. Davids does really well to win the ball there. And the return pass.
4 minutos de acréscimo.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. It's a promising position, looking to go deep.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Guardiol. Defending was strong and firm. Rodrigo. Greenwood. Thinks about... And the shot! gets big. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll begin. And Owen! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Knocks it into space. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, what has happened here? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lewandowski. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Goes for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. A lovely bit of skill. Oh, it's a great... Takes a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. And he has been fouled there. Played it again. Chance! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Petri! Petri! Petri!
Fenerbahce are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rice. Fenerbahce have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. It's a goal kick. Now it's Hunnit. Now it's Pedri. And he's being shifted off it. Rice. And it's Azar. And Gvardiol. And here's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? Gvardiol. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Davids gets a foot in here. Owen. And here's De Bruyne. Owen. There's the shot! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Michael Owen! Michael Owen!
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gvardiol. And Azar. Azar picks it up out wide. And the keeper beats it away. Doku!
Doku really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Robertson. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Cross needs to be good.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Messi. Pull it. De Bruyne. Oh, and Owen! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Michael Owen!
Fenerbahce are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fenerbahce heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. Just eases him off the ball. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Davids. Played in deep. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Alexander-Arnold. Rice. Over to the left. Davids. And it's Owen. And De Bruyne! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 45 minutes is number 4, Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
3 minutes at a time.
Guardiola. Hazard. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Spread neatly. Owen. And he's managed to get free.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Bruyne. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Fenerbahce are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. He can get that clear. For Rice. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Pedri. Davids. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now the cross. It's a mighty effort! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's a sharp little ball here. Doku receives it in a wide position. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Swung over. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's De Bruyne. Look at the space here. Owen! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Vardiol. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And he's there to belt it away. And it's De Bruyne. It's a promising position. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's a searching pass. Oh, smashing header! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Fenerbahce certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now.
Up he goes! Keeper always had the measure of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. And it's Davids. Oh, it's come loose! Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alexander-Arnold. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Substitutions taking place.
Rice gets into a good position. Played out to the left flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he's searching through. And the shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Substitution.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Owen. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Pedri. De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Vardiol. It's Camavinga.
Fenerbahce have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
De Bruyne. Big
Added
header!
minute has been indicated.
And that's wide. And they've got a throw. Oh, important interception. Son Heung-min. Gvardiol. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Time added on 4 minutes. And it's De Bruyne. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Owen, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cruzeiro have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Saka. De Bruyne. And it's Davids. That's Vieira. And it's Davids. Koundé. Messi. And he's picked it up out wide. Saka has a look inside the box. Messi. Nice control. Camavinga. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Quarter of an hour played. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Tries to play it through. Takes a shot! Messi gets flagged offside. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Now that looks a decent ball. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Robertson. Played in by Robertson. Zanetti gets it away. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now it's Hullet. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. Owen has it in a wide position. Davids. Cafu. That is lovely. Plays it in, and he shoots! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Beckenbauer goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Davids. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.